gone, doing everything we can. Got it all, but we feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up. Ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end. So fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj. Sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Que tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, consciente que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, 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 no le vamos a bajar. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor.
Manchester United getting ready to celebrate their promotion, already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that's plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's come loose. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Yeah, you make it sound so simple. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Olise. And Caicedo. And Akanji. Throw it. And he's managed to gift it back. The wrong. Beckham. Neymar. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Neymar. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. And they've got a throw. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Van Dijk. That's a little off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The first 45 minutes.
well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. First half brought no goals. And Beckham! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Neymar. Konate gets rid without sophistication.
The attendance for this match was
That's a throw.
71,649.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Neymar. Caicedo. Konate. Elise. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caicedo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good run down the right. Alexander-Arnold charging forward down that flank. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Valverde.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Neymar. And that will be it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Running deep and running free, like a river through your soul. But I never found my life, never justify my feelings. I've been searching for all time, for the dream that I believe in. Find a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free.
there are few feelings in football better than that company's promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this anywhere, anytime. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, this looks sharp. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through. And here's Foden. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way. Alexander-Arnold. He's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. That pass isn't the best. Robertson, and it's Messi. Olise, and Alexander-Arnold, and here's Messi. Caicedo. Olise, and Caicedo. Olise really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Olise, loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Olise. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Olise. Good purposeful running this. And he's running through. Van Dijk. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Caicedo. Oh, that's well spotted. They continue each to cancel the other out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
70,987.
Referee's given a throw. Valverde.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Foden. Caicedo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target. Olise. For Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk. And that's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Caicedo. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. That's a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Foden. He's in a break. Now the finish. Yes, he's done it. And that might well be that.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 90 minutes is number 6, Kylian Mbappe.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the final.
The end of the game, reflections.
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.
Manchester United can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results, and their intense-looking captain oblige. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Neymar. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Neymar, picked out brilliantly, big chance, oh shooting chance, volleyed effort,
track at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fagioli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a... Olise! Goal! Manchester United! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 22 minutes is number 7, Olise.
Manchester United have penetrated first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Neymar. He's got to be... Kane, put it away! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Oyarzabal. He's got away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. Robertson. Fagioli. Now it's Oyarzabal. Olise. Caicedo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Valverde does well to get it back. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been
Olise shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. Olise. He's had a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A whisker away from making it 4.
Olise knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's going to be another one. It's their second corner of the game. Robertson attempts a clearance, and now they can spring out of defence. Valverde, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now that's well seen too. Dealt with nicely by the
The
defence.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Can he finish? So, third corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. They've got it again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, that is remarkable. All you'll be thinking is, please, ground,
Substitution
swallow
on
me
the
up.
field. Number 44.
So the manager can make a change for the first time here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Valverde. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they've got rid. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valverde. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And the shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 11.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number
There's some
22.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good foot in there. Elise, Good, purposeful running this.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Olise gets flagged offside. Pinches it off him. Valverde and Caicedo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And few venues. And we're underway. Messi.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Caicedo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Caicedo. Here's Ronaldo. Olise. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That has been slung wide. And it's Ronaldinho. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Konate defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lewandowski running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Tries to get it clear. And one more try! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Kanji attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Speculative strike. Split-second reaction.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. That should get the job done. In he goes again! It's fallen loose again! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate, hasn't he?
After 36 minutes is number 6, Lionel Messi.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. Half-time getting close now. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Caicedo, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about it. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Belletti works it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Konate wins the duel this time. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone for goal. Comfortable play for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That pass isn't the best. Well, that's well seen too. The ball has bounced loose. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. defence.
The attendance
Looks for the finish.
22,300.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Galletti. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. And here's Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, good effort from distance. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this...
Mbappe! Oh, what a mistake! And again! Manchester United must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's managed to get free. Some resolute defending there. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Has been indicated.
Two minutes to be added on. That's at the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And we come to you now with a quick...
Would you summarise what we've seen today, then? Well, it is a game which visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect... Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game.
Oh, here's a chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Caicedo. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson makes the interception. What a throw in. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
A decent ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's in on goal! And Messi! Olise. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No way through. Caicedo. And it's Neymar. Akanji. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Chance to finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The most accurate pass. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's been cut out, well played. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
First half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're started 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ball's gone astray. Over it comes. Donnarumma is there to take. Caicedo gets it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caicedo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Donnarumma can claim that. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
306.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Konate. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team
Has a goal! Lingered over it, and a chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
The pass is intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Lovely feet.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. He's gonna hit! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
No way through there. Oh, super fine. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral.